Hi, everybody. Welcome back to HSP TV channel. I am your host, Barbara, and today we will dive into the fourth energy type of human design. If you missed the previous three, then go back to my channel and check them out. But for this deep dive into human design, our starting point is our energy type. And that is because we are all built to function differently with different skills and different ways that our energy works. And when we align with that, rather than do the things that the way the world tells us that we need to do the things, we create success and happiness with so much more ease. And it's also a lot more enjoyable because this is actually the way that our souls crave doing life. And it is your energy type that tells you how you are built to operate. And it's arguably the most important aspect of your design. So let's dive into the fourth energy type, and that is the projector energy type. A projector has the gift of seeing things in a way that others can't. You are here to tweak, improve, and make things more efficient in the specific ways that only you are able to. Whether that's reading into people, devising systems, or designing new ways of doing things. Each projector has special abilities of their own. It's a bit like being a bird up on a branch. You can see the lions and you can see the zebras going from A to B. And because you have this high vantage point, you can guide them to get to where they want to go in a better and more efficient way. You have the ability to gain a higher perspective and total clarity about certain specific parts of life, and your purpose is to use that to improve and refine the way others do things. When your efforts are focused on guiding and making improvements, this is when you will be most successful and fulfilled in your life. This is also when you will be valued for what you see rather than what you do. Your success comes from you sharing your insight with the world. And the first step is to accept that your work looks different to the rest of the world's work. It's about seeing and not just doing. People won't value you based on how much work you do. They'll value you based on how much you're adding to their lives. You are here to show, to present, to teach, to consult, and to guide others towards a new or a better way, no matter what your actual job title is. All projectors are experts at understanding systems and how they could work better. And all projectors have specific areas or subjects that they see so clearly. And those are the subjects that they are meant to focus on and get so good at. If you're trying to figure out what those are, it's easy. They're the subjects that absolutely fascinate you. The universe made them fascinating to you specifically because they are tied to your purpose. So follow the areas of life that you could learn about or talk about all day long, every single day, because those are the areas that you are meant to apply your seeing gifts to. Your fascinations are not random, they are divine. Because you are here to help all of us work and function better, but it starts with you. Your system is built very efficiently. So you can get done in 3 hours what we've been taught takes us 8 hours. And you've been taught that overworking makes you important and successful. But you will always feel depleted and unsatisfied if you fall into this belief. You can end up putting so much energy into something and not getting that much in return. You can have some level of success, but still feel deep down that there is an easier way of doing things. You are here to unchain yourself from this obsession with productivity that we've all been conditioned with, so that you can be a master at making the rest of the world more harmonious, but also more efficient. And the more you're helping improve the way that we live and work, the more successful you'll become. And this is the formula that you can rely on and bring yourself back to whenever you are trying to create your next level in life. So only share your gifts with people who actually want to receive them. This is very important for projectors. And deep down, you know you have valuable advice and that you have valuable guidance that could really help other people. And you've possibly felt this way since you were a child. However, you've probably also felt a time in your life when you've given someone advice that you knew was valuable, but felt it was unwelcome. When someone doesn't have a desire or an interest in what you have to share, anything you say will literally bounce right off their energy instead of sinking in. So you may think that you are helping, but if they're not open to it, then it won't land and it will backfire and they will probably not like you for it even. So if you keep trying to get certain people to get it, you will only deplete your own energy. So you really need to focus on sharing your guidance with the people who actually want what you've got, because those will reap rewards effortlessly. You also need to make yourself available. Creating a successful career won't come from pushing and forcing. If you ever tried to make stuff happen by reaching out or maybe giving unsolicited advice or telling people what to do or maybe even controlling circumstances, you'll only come up against resistance and blocks. So instead, you want to use your energy to create a format for your gifts so that people can easily see and understand them. That way, the right people who want them will come to you and ask for them. Doing things this way will make success easy and effortless. And whenever you're feeling stuck, ask yourself, what can I do to make myself more available? What can I do to make myself more available? Recognizing your own gifts and valuing them yourself is the first step to other people seeing them too. Think about your energy field as your billboard. When you are clear on your contribution and the value that it has, it will advertise you correctly, no matter where you are, whether that's in the grocery store or at work or online. It is all the same as far as the universe is concerned. Your battery may be smaller, but it's also more efficient. Your energy level is perfectly built to help you with your purpose. Instead of being built to just output all day long, you are built to spend most of your time observing, learning, processing, refining, and developing your genius. And it is for this reason that life will require you to rest more often than you might have been told is normal or necessary for a successful life. You only need to share an output when there really is a need for it. And when there really is a need, it will go a long way. You can be sharing all day when there isn't the need, and it won't bring anyone any benefit. It will just deplete you of energy. So, pressuring yourself to keep up with others who you deem to be more powered up than you will only exhaust you and keep you out of your genius, which happens in the observing and in the processing times. And when your seeing is on point, not only will more people recognize it in you, but when it comes to sharing it, it will bring so much value and it will take you so much further. So you really need to trust that whatever your skills and your gifts are, the universe placed them in you for a reason to make the world a better place. So just be yourself. That is All that you need to do, listen to yourself, listen to your energy. And if you already know that you are a projector, or if you've recognized yourself in the description that I just gave, then I would love to hear from you. Leave your experiences or your insights in the comments below this video. I will love it. And if you want to find out if you are a projector and what that means for you, and also what your strategy and all the other goodies are, then request your BU by Design blueprint. The link to do so is in the description of this video. And the BU by Design is a combination of human design and the gene keys together. And it will tell you everything you need to know about who you are, what your talents and your gifts are, what your pitfalls are, but also what you came here to do and the best way to do that. So if that is something that you would like, request your BU by Design blueprint now. And if you want to work with your energy more, if you want to have a human design reading, or if you want to work one-on-one with me, then I offer you a free clarity call. The link to book that one will also be included in the show notes below this video, and it is a no strings attached call. So it's really for us to get to know each other, for me to figure out where you are in your journey, what could be stopping you, what your wants and your desires are, and to see if we would be a good match energetically. If we are not, then we part as good friends. And if we are, then I'd love to share with you the different ways that you can work with me, because I have multiple ways in which you can work with me, also for multiple price points, because I want to have something for everybody's wallet, a way of working with me that will fit everybody's wallet. So if that interests you, book this free clarity call with me right now. If you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you will never miss another video like this one again, and maybe even give it a thumbs up and share it with your audience if you think that this was valuable, or if you suspect that somebody else might need to hear this message. For today, I wish you an amazing rest of your day, and I love to inspire you again next week with the final energy type in human design, and that is the reflector energy type. Have an amazing rest of your day and talk soon.